my God. Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield, and I'm a professional dance choreographer and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States, and we're here to take a look at round 7 of D.League. If you don't know what D.League is, it is a professional dance league based out of Japan. We have so many heavy hitter performances that we're going to take a look at. These matchups are wild. Each one has a select degree of categories that get looked at, so because we're about 7 rounds in, I'm probably going to be a little bit more shorthand on some of my verbiage, so if this is the first video for you in regards to D.League, I hope you'll be able to check out some other rounds that we've had the privilege of looking at if you need some elaboration on what is going down. So without further ado, let's get into it.
On the blue corner,
right.
Septeni Raptors.
Septeni versus Valence. That's fun. Okay. Y'all have to give me more info on our two special performers in our comments. Audiences too. Ooh, I like the special performers. We're doing it too. Stage. Ace. Stitch! Oh. Seiya, okay.
今シーズン初となるハウスメインの作品。過去2シーズン負けている相手に今シーズンはしっかり勝ちに行きます。3連勝して後半戦に向けてより勢いをつけたい大事な一戦、ぜひ応援をお願いしますとのことです。
バリエンスインフィニティーズ今勢いに乗っています。現在2位。そしてテクニックの項目なんとこの6ラウンドすべて取って 100% 取っています。
Alright, something that Septeni always does well is going to be technique. For sure. Their ace performances have been pretty good. I've been noticing a trend too, depending on judges. Whoever ends up winning out the technique tends to win ace. Maybe will we see a trend here? I don't know, but and yes, was I low-key hoping for what is it? Our Cypher round to happen. They moved it, right, to the end of the season. I wish. I wish we had it now. It was such a perfect little midway point for all of us, but I'm glad we have one at least. All right.
Raptors! 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Septeni Raptors.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, that was cool. I I'm intrigued. Are they going to use these props for their synchro? That was fun with the lighting coming in on that. That ace feels long too. Getting pulled back was really cool too. Okay. Nothing too crazy, but nothing too simple either. Ooh! That was really cool. Their lighting's so fascinating. Wow. That was cool. Wow. That was very interesting. That one grew on me as we watched it. Wow. Well done. The sporadic clapping in the audience.
そうですね。本当にハンターになったつもりのショーケースだと思うんですけど、あと音が多分ヒップホップオーケストラ、バリエンスがラウンド一番最初のラウンドでやったやつをちょっと
We have to remember too that you don't have to be clean the whole time, just in your synchro section. Some of the prop usage was very fascinating, especially with the bamboo, the sticks. Having them assist like that on the shoulders was really cool, and then using one of my guys, could you call that a Zulu spin? Maybe I've heard it called that. But his spins on the ground with the connection to the bamboo was really fun. And how he just let it go. Yeah. All right.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Valence Infinity.
Okay, we got a jack established. Yeah, okay. Little farmer's run, coming in there with some heel digs. Come on now. This is so interesting. I would expect DYM to pull this before Valence, but... Ooh! Wow! That was really cool. The wave on that was nice. The threading was cool. And what I mean by, like, I would heavily expect this, especially when you don't have special performers, like Septeni did. That's cool. Yes, the sidewalks and then usage of the floor. Come on. Wow. Yeah. Wow. They took such a different approach today. Wow! The The phrasing's really cool. God, Valence. Their syncopation with the forearms to elbows to hands is really wild. Wow. Wow. This is a fantastic hybrid of house and breaking. Woo! Wow, wow. Wow. Thank you! Wow, yeah. Not expecting, I never really think Valence when I think heavy house. Like, I do remember, what is it, Koze 8 Rocks last season? They had some special performers and they hybrid breaking and house. This I really liked because I don't think they pulled special performers for this round, right? If I'm remembering correctly, I know Septeni pulled 2. So that's why in my head I'm like, I was not expecting that, which is really cool. I like the unpredictability about it. Audience, for me, I personally like Valence. I can see Septeni take it because of who's on it. Technique, I'm going to give to Valence. Staging, I really, really like Septeni's staging, though. Super fun. Their lighting was so captivating. So that's what I'm incorporating into what I'm assuming is staging. Synchro, I am going to assume they may give it to Valence because of the technique. So that's what I'm really noticing in a lot of these. I liked the choice and how he stayed on brand with Septeni, but I think Valence, the usage of this groove of the jack was wild. Oh my god, so fascinating. The sidewalk variants, the farmer run variants, I would say integrating like the transitions between the top rocks into the floor work, into your power moves, and just for me, what kills me with Valence is how they go and they drop it so quickly and they use it to transfer over into add-ons. It's wild to me. So they are so hard to beat on technique, if you ask me. Their choreography structure, I would say what Septeni really, really focused on, they had really, really fun prop usage in ways that I had not really seen before. So I can see this being, let me see, I'm going to go, if I myself is like my personal preference, I would say Valence for this, for audience. Synchro is going to go to Valence. I see Technique going to Valence. I would say if Septeni will take something, it would be staging. I can see them take audience. I like the ace of Septeni preferentially, but if we're going off of how, oh man, I feel like every round, I feel like I have to reset myself, right? And then I feel like I refine myself after we listen to, or we see what the judges line it up as, right? So just go off, don't overthink it. I'm always working on that. So my gut says Septeni will take audience, but I would personally pick Valence. So technique, I would do Valence. Choreo, I'm gonna go Valence. I like the choreography of it. The staging, though, I would give to Septeni. I would give Synchro to Valence. Ace. I would say it's either. I think either could take it. Oh. Excuse me. So, I could see this be 4-2. 4-2-5-1. That's my guess. I don't think it'd be a shutout. 4-2-5-1 is what we're gonna guess here. So let's go find out. Yeah. Staging. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Wow. Wow. Septeni getting the synchro. Woo. Wow. Hey, but what did I say? I said Septeni was going to take staging, and that's what they did. So I can see it. I can see that 1,000%. I would have flipped synchro and ace personally, but man, Man, so I guess let's follow the trend. I'm actually gonna note it this time. I brought my little notebook here. So we're gonna note every time a team that takes technique, what are the odds that they end up taking ace? Because that's what happened here. Valence took technique and they took ace. They're just so freaking wild. That was awesome. I mean, I know draws are not ideal, but hey, that was cool. I liked Septeni's for the fact that it really grows on you, especially after the synchro section. I was like, okay, I think it's when one of them suspended on the bamboo. That was really cool. So nice.
Corner.
Kadokawa and Fullcast Razors. Oh, we have to do our Razors bingo, don't we? I haven't even thought about it. Oh my god. You know, are they really gonna pull 6? I don't know. Suichi. Would Fullcast really get 6? We'll be optimistic. I'm gonna say 6 out of the 8. A Fullcast is going to be. Oh, hello. I keep like losing my train of thought. Minami, hello. Sorry. Minami. Kello, how they pronounce Kello? I keep thinking like Kellogg's. Like Frosted Flakes. Cool. Okay. I'm guessing 6 Fullcast Razors are going to be Twigs affiliated. I don't even know how many Twigs are involved in Fullcast. Maybe that's too many. I'm guessing 6 this time.
Fullcast Razors.
I'm heavily doubtful at this though. I didn't put any thought to it. Let's see. We have 8. 6 of them need to be. Let's go. There we go. We need 5 more. Cool. Oh, you gotta be kidding. You're kidding me. Okay. KTR. Oh my god! They got 2 special Twigs! Shun and shoot! I didn't know you could special perform Twigs! This feels like we've unlocked an entire realm! What in the world? You see what they're wearing? They are doing the most raw crump of our lives. They got their special performers. They pulled out literally all the Twigs. We have a whole tree. Fullcast tree today. Oh my god. That was actually the most surprising thing. Was that I didn't know. I didn't know. That's fun. That is fun. Okay, Fullcast is probably going to be the one in favor for technique if we're going out of the 2, but Kata is so hard and competitive in synchro. They always have been, they always will be. Some teams are known for stuff. That's the category that is in Kato's favor. Okay. What's fun too is that I don't really have what is it? I don't know what the concepts are or anything until they show them. Kadokawa Dreams. Burr, 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 burr.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kadokawa Dreams.
Oh, Lord. Oh! Wow. How they pulse that, which was so fascinating. Woo. clean. A little holla back, a little hinge around. Wow! And they just disappeared. That's an interesting lighting choice. Some of these lighting choices I had never seen before, like that. That was cute. Wow. Well, come on. Ew. Yeah. Yeah. That was fun. That was full out, too. Kella was ace again, right? Yeah. So there he is. Wow. They're literally thinking, why fix what ain't broke, is what that was. Okay. Wow. I am seeing like familiarity, fingerprints of previous concepts in there. That was a freaking glitch effect. In physical form. Goodness gracious. The lighting's really fascinating. Did they touch on that? That we have some new lighting going on here? Because I feel like we're seeing some new stuff I had not seen before. Until this round, but it could just be we just ain't using it.
思いっきりクラシックですからね、自分たちのプライドを思いっきりここでかけてくださるんじゃないでしょうか。クラシックを経理してるのでたまらないですね。はい。
類まれなるセンスとパワー、一糸乱れぬ統制力、肉体派武道集団の登場です。このチームが見せてきたクランプの可能性。しかし今こそ原点に戻り、己の信じるクランプをクラシックに表現。再びこのステージに舞い戻る2人と共に勝利をつかみに来ました。ストリートで磨いてきた彼らのスキル、エナジー、そしてクランプファミリーの結束力感じてください。フルキャストレイザー
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fullcast Razors.
We knew. We knew. Wow. 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 Come on now. If we're going with high risk on this. What? Wow. Who'd have thought we'd be going hat trick to justify synchro? I have a feeling Kadokawa may take synchro. This technique is wild though. I mean, come on. A Crumb Crew getting raw. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Interesting. Okay. So, oh man, I love what we're doing, right? So it's so good. A lot of the teams that we're looking at, which is like all of them run the risk of the creativity side being, dropped a little bit the more we see certain concepts, right? So I feel with Fullcast, we saw a routine so similar to that last season. Now, is that a different, it's not gonna make a difference. We don't have creativity as a component or a category, right? But I do think it's an influence, enough for us to state. So personally, I would say audience, I would vote for Kadokawa. I like Kadokawa's set. I love the fullness of it. It matches D.League very well. They hit so many things. They mark off so many incredible things. Ace was awesome. Kello was freaking fantastic here. Love it. And so I think, oh man, technique though, I'd give to Fullcast. That's freaking, it's hard. When I tell you it is so hard to find a team, a crew, a full lineup crew pulling Crump like that, it's true. Like, you have to think Prime Kings is another example if you're going to have it, right? But his ace is fantastic, but notice that it's so similar to other cases we've seen Kello's ace perform. There's always been little instances of how we're choosing to accent ourselves, but also you could say that about Takumi with CyberAgent, And so I would say, if I'm going off of the trend of what I think is to be true, I'm going to say the ace of Fullcast is also, we're going to take technique on Fullcast. Their synchro, I don't know, is strong enough. It felt like we were going the safe route, but taking the risk of the hat, but we took a safe hat route. So I would say Kadokawa for synchro, but they were clean though. I'll give it that. Kata had an insane speed change. Their texture shifts were so fun. So I'm going to say audience, Kadokawa, technique, Fullcast, choreography. Choreo, I'm going to give to Kata. Staging Kata. Ace, Fullcast, synchro, Kata. I expect 4-2. I think I feel pretty strong about that. Because I'm also testing my theory on whoever wins technique wins ace. So maybe I'm influenced off of that too, but let's go find out. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Huh. Well, I mean, this is technically true. Technique and ace were same again, so. Lord, it kind of feels like Fullcast cannot do anything to get a win this season is really what it feels like. Goodness, can we chalk up to my feelings of really wanting them to win? Yeah, but technically I was pulling Kata for the win. I wasn't expecting 5-1, but I get it. I am surprised Kata took technique because full raw Crump the whole time with a heavy hybrid choreo. Normally it's going to go in favor of the heavy fundamental crew. That's what it's been with Koze 8 Rocks when you see DYM or you see Fullcast a lot of times there. So I'm more so surprised that Kata took technique than them winning, right? So I am glad it wasn't like a full 6-0. I'm glad the audience voted for Fullcast. But yeah, mightily interesting there. Once again, don't have any qualms, just very curious. Huh. Alright, third match. I'm wondering if it's like my headspace. I mean, I'm doing pretty decent. But normally I tend to be pretty accurate. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too personal. I'm not staying objective. B-Boy Shochai! I mean, the biggest takeaway of match 2 is the fact that you can have special performers that are twigs. Maybe you knew that. Ato.
CyberAgent League エレクトロの音楽とヒップホップの音楽が混じったエレクトロホップという音楽を使っての作品ということです。現在3位。
You know what I noticed is that with match 1 with Valence and Septeni, it felt like Valence was taking a risk on incorporating house because they normally don't. One of my guys looks like the pineapple dude from Xenon. That I forgot it. The zoom, zoom, zoom. That's funny. But Valence took a risk similarly to how like CyberAgent took a hip hop risk. And then, what was it, Sega? Sega Sammy took a risk and it just didn't work for them. Or Benefit One, maybe it was them. Some teams were taking some risks that just were not. Ooh, yes! Make her a performer. Ace for sure. She's so fun. Yeah, I am. But Valence, it worked in their favor was my main point, though, that I wanted to say. Wow. Kuario. That's such an interesting name. Kuario.
DYM Messengers 現在9位です。テクニックが非常に強い。これまで6ラウンドすべてテクニック獲得 100% を取っています。そして
So the front runner for technique's gonna go. I mean, both hold their techniques. This is gonna be really interesting. Cyber always has a leg up on synchro, just like Kadokawa does. So I don't know.
ですね。あえてここでシンクロを攻めて遊んでくるのか。見どころたっぷりです。
Fun.
Third match, CyberAgent Legit versus DYM Messengers.
Wow.
強さと安定感を持つこのチームの登場。今宵もその強さを見せるべく掲げたテーマはエレクトロポップ。繊細な音へのアプローチ、タイトな振り付け、全ては勝利のために計算された方程式。戦略的エリートチームはその質の高さ、本物の強さで冷静沈着に勝利をつかみに来ました。さあ、ブルードマッチ紹介しましょう。CyberAgent Legend!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. CyberAgent Legit.
Already. Ooh! Oh! Ooh! Wow. Yeah.
in the house. It's L to the E to the GIT. I bet you never seen a man speak like this.
Fun. I like how they pulled him back into the formation. Yeah, nice little backflip off the back. The pineapple spikes are cute. I keep looking at them. It's fun. Really like the hinges. That was fun. Oh! Their bookends were sick for that. And if you look, that type of material is a really good material that shows everything, but that's the risk, right? You can see everything in terms of the textures and anytime we do staccato, texture shifts, legato, anything, you can see it. And that it worked in their favor here. Those bookends, that beginning was wild. That ending was really fun. Fantastic. Fun. Fun. They had a competitive amount of creativity, I think. That was good. Ace looked great. Definitely felt like he was exploring the space. Held it down on technique. Staging looked really fun. Oh, man. They have a good fan base. Synchronicity was competitive. I mean...
Second performance.
Planet Jazz. You know, they were giving a little bit of a jazz club vibe. I want to go listen to the music at their club. I never know if I have it loud enough.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DYN messengers.
Love that good old scream. Okay. See, you see their house integration here? But honestly, when you think about authentic jazz, it has a heavy preference, like a presence of that. Ooh, that was fun. Ooh! Wait, why did we choose to go off of that camera cut? Some more. Speed changes are fun. The head ISO was really cool. That's so fun. Wow. It's turning like on a freaking dime. It's amazing. That was cool. Range was off there, one of my guys, and somebody else's range was off in the earlier sections. So I'm giving CyberAgent synchro. Love this. Love it. Fun. What are we doing? I'm ready for my ace. Come on now. Woo! Her freeze was so fun. Wow. Okay, I would expect this to be a 5-1 or shutout. where if they were to take something and be ace, I really do think, Cyber held it down on pretty much every category, including technique. So I think that's how I feel. Yeah, their synchro is gonna go Cyber for sure. Staging. I love this. That was funny. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna lock in for now. I'm gonna say that, which would make my little hypothesis experiment I'm running here. If Cyber takes technique, but DYM takes ace, then, you know. But they're both heavy contenders for technique anyway. Like, it's just circumstantial. I don't know if my guy he had enough density or texture switch-offs or dynamic switch-offs for it. I don't know. That's going to be a preference game, I think, for that. Yeah, but I think in other categories, I think it's going to lean more in Cyber's favor, is what I'm thinking. And as an audience member, like, I love that. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But Yasmin packed that mess in. Did that work in your favor? I don't know. That gross. So fun. Yeah. So I'm going to go with 5-1 or 6-0 in favor of CyberAgent. Really? Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay, ace, yes. So it's a 4-2. They got audience. Wow. Can we just say yay for DYM for building a fan base? Because they were fresh last year. They were the rookie team last year. So the fact that they've been able to take audience in comparison to a more established team to Cyber, hats off to you. That's well done. Yeah, a win to Cyber makes sense, and then of course DYM taking ace makes sense to me. Cool, we love it. We're here for this. This is a victory well earned. All the categories they took in was awesome, and it's technically the first time in the round. I mean, of course, it's only the third round in where the ace and the technique categories went to different teams. So interesting.
On the blue corner,
Benefit 1 versus Sega Sammy. Man. Komomo.
まずは青コーナーからベネフィットアモノリスの登場です。今回のエースダンサーにはリーナを起用。そんなリーナさんからは D リーグ初年度からモノリスで活動し5年目になるのですが、今までやってきてそうでやってこなかった作品を自分とひかりさんとはるさんでディレクションしました。もちろん勝ちたいですが、チームとして意味のある作品をお届けしたいです。いつも応援してくださっている皆様に新しいモノリスをというような言葉をいただきました。
Wow, come on.
今回限りは勝ちに行きたいと思います。とのことです。
Gosh, can I just say, Benefit 1 freaking eats on their profiles. Okay, they're going heavy heels. Those heels have platforms on them. Yo. See, there ain't no way your girl could pull this. Ugh! Oh, we're going heavy Vogue. I am delighted at what we're about to be watching. Nope. Close to the god. Close to the god. Acting hard and knowing that you are. They do have a very interesting theme song. Like, I feel like I pay attention to theirs more than a lot of people's. Ramoa. Taro. Joe!
皆さんの知らないルックスの日常を早口ラップに乗せてお見せします。リリックのスピード感についてきてください。
He looks mad comfy. Okay, so audience is going to Sega Sammy. I get it. I love it. Sleep on the stage. Tone set, brother. Yeah.
Fourth match. Benefit 1 Monolith versus Sega Sammy Lux.
Benefit 1, like, they know how to freaking slay in heels. Like, normally when you look at a team and you're like, oh, they're in heels, what's gonna happen? Ugh, you know, like a liability. I ain't never felt that way with Benefit 1 since I've become acquainted with their competency of heelography, you know? Lord, help us all. I'm ready.
夏の絡み合い、何時の欲することなせ、唯一無二のチームが見せる世界観、今宵も堪能しましょうか。変幻自在のアートミュージアム、紹介しましょう。Benefit 1 Monolith!
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Benefit 1 Monolith.
Okay, staging. Okay. Oh, Lord. Can we just talk? Oh my God. Oh, yeah. The tricky thing when you go synchro and everyone's hair is different, in the range it's going to look different. Because not everybody, I mean, everyone's wearing the same thing, but how it hits is different, right? Wow. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God! Wow! Benefit 1's back, baby! Benefit 1 is freaking back! Yes! This is a bomb routine we've been waiting on. Yes! That's how you use a special performer. Lord help us all. Oh my God! Oh my God! The floor work on this was disgusting. Oh. Whew. That is Benefit 1's best routine this season. Goodness gracious. It really felt like they've been tailoring way heavier into the acrobatics. This is a really good medium where you can see the flexibility, see the acro influence, but man, they're sticking their guns to it. That was a really, really dope way of showing off your Vogue. Oh my God, and your special performer is such a heavy hitter like that. Oh God. Whew. Oh, that was so needed for Benefit 1, if I'm being completely frank with you. That was so awesome. So competitive. The synchro is the only dicey thing because of the hair. That does speak to your synchro. It's a weird thing though. It's weird, I know, but that's gonna be the one thing that Sega, I think, if they're like squeaky clean, that could go to Sega. That ace was wow, so cool, man.
今シーズンの折り返し、華麗なる逆襲撃へ向かいましょうか。1億ルーメン計画の始まりです。さあ皆さん、ループスのスピード感に乗り遅れないように注意してください。
I'm hoping for some competitive out of Sega, because so far in the past like 3 rounds, there have been something super off about their sets. couldn't tell you. I mean, I feel like we've had our discussions, but ooh.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sega Sammy blocks.
Speedster. So we're trying to do everything very fast. Oh, they got backpacks. That's going to affect synchronicity. Look, when they get to that side, unless they take those off. Because look at how they rebound like that. This is cute. Okay. That was fun. Okay, they're taking the backpacks off. I think that's a smart choice. Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, little party machine. This is so hybrid. Which I think is their point. Which is fine. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, when they go off. That's cute. Okay. Audience will go to Sega. I'll be shocked if it doesn't because of the fan base, right? Technique's gonna go to Benefit 1. I feel very strongly about that. Technique should go to Benefit 1. The variations, like, you know how Valuits can make us feel sometimes with how they vary up their breaking, which is what they did in the first match. Like, some of the choices in their traveling was sick. That's how Benefit 1 made me feel in their floor work with their Vogue. Oh, God. Incredible. All of it was complex. That was fantastic. And in heels, too. We cannot negate the fact that it's in heels. Choreography I'd give to Benefit 1 as well. Staging Benefit 1. All of that. It felt set up for success. This was a Benefit 1 routine. Just like Fullcast was a Fullcast routine. This is what we were waiting for all season long, was this. Goodness gracious. The lines like that. Look at the visuals. The usage of the light to help enhance the yellow is sick. God, all this was so interesting. Boom, 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 boom. That, disgusting. Personally, for me, I'd give them all categories, with the exception of potentially Ace. But her synchronous, the syncopation in her musicality for that moment was so cool, though. I personally would love Benefit 1 to sweep this for what this routine was. Do I see them? No, they're not going to sweep it. It's 5-1 minimum. Right? I can see it pull a 3-3 or 4-2 or 5-1. There's no way it's going to be a shutout. I will be shocked if it is. Just sheerly because of Sega Sammy's fan base. I get it. You know what I mean? But there's so many things that were super muddled, even with a zoom in for us. With his was really fun. I liked it. The wave was fun. The setup was nice. However, I think there was more clarity in digestibility in Benefit 1's Ace. Which is why my preference today is going, everything is going Benefit 1 with the exception of audience. Do I see that happening? I will be shocked if it ends as a 5-1. I can see it more as a 4-2. So, let's find out.
ジャッジの結果を見ていきましょう。オーデ
ディンスレッド、テクニックブルー、コレオグラフィーレッド、ステージングレッド、シンクロレッド、エスレッド。ジャッジ5対1、The winner is on the red corner, Sega Sammy Lux。
さあ、セガサミー・ルクスが勝利しました。いや間に合いましたね。遅刻じゃなかった。勝利には間に合いました。
よかったですね。なんかすごくセガサミーの今まで
Oh my goodness. That is, as you can tell, I am completely caught off guard by that result for sure. Oh my god.
On the blue corner,
Kosei versus Avex. Ooh. Issei.
青コーナーからコーセイエイトロックスの登場です。今回のエースダンサーにはスピードを自在に操るテクニック、感情が湧き出る表現の圧、そして
Ooh, I like that the tips of her hair are blue as well.
そんな両スピンさんからは曲調や演出などエースに
I have a feeling he's gonna spin, don't you?
エースパフォーマンスぶちかまします。曲に負けないよう魂を込めて踊りますという言葉をいただきました。
For a breaking dominant crew, I really do like seeing ladies on the team.
構成8の現在
So
6位です。
fun.
ここまでのラウンドではテクニックとエースパフォーマンス非常に高いポイントを取っています。これまで2回
come on, Miss Mayo, come on.
をしているので、今回ぜひ勝ちたいところなんです。
そうですね。今回エースの両スピン、彼はもう本当にテクニックと全てに定評がありますから楽しみですね。衣装もかっこいいですね。
おっといきなりかましている。
いいですね、てっちゃん。ここもね、結構好きですね。
Avex Royal Brats。
続いて赤コーナーからエイベックスロイヤルブラッドの登場です。今回のエースダンサーには今ラウンドから新加入となった早期新加にも起用。ディレクターのユータさんからは ARB のマネジメントとしてダンサーの関係者のことを一番考えているので、新メンバーとしてニュー ARB スタイルをお届けしてくれるはずとのこと。また今回初出場でエースパフォーマンスを託された早期さんからは仲間を信じて頑張りますという言葉をいただきました。いつも応援してくださる方々をしっかり感じてかみしめて踊りますとのことです。
Oh, you are kidding me.
あの博士でしょうか。ロイヤルブラックシンクロが非常に強いんですよね。個性8ロックスシンクロが少し苦手なところがありますので、ここで攻めていきたいところいかがでしょうか。
いや面白いですからね、ベックスいつもなんかアイディア勝負がコレオとステージングにつながっている気がしますね。
いやーラウンド7にして非常に楽しそうな作品が見れそうです。どんなハートを剥がしていくでしょうか。
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Kosei 8 Rocks versus Avex Royal Brats.
Breaking の可能性を想像し、王者奪還を狙うこのチーム。難易度とリスクの壁を越えた世界基準のフロアスキル、パワームーブ。今宵は余すことなく見せてもらいましょう。8ロックスの B ボーイと B ガールが今宵かます B 美学、皆さんお見逃しなく。さあ無印の B ボーイクルー、早速見てみましょう。構成8ロックス。
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kosei 8 Rocks.
B 美学 YO 視野を広げよう気づくまだ上には上が俺はまだ弱いわ Maybe I'm better 目の前強いやつがいる焦り隠せないんだどうしようゲリラ豪雨くらいの手に汗が油断すると捨てに敵は捨てなく
Clean.
Yo 笑ってたいうつもなくよりも明るい声からバッドボーイフロー弱くて負けたあの時もだからするためにベンチプレスアブドミノ
Fun, bit on the simpler side, bit safe. Okay, okay. Nice. Wow, okay. Fun. Yes, ma'am. Oh, she tapped on the ground a little bit, though. Ooh, that was cool. Oh, yeah, yeah. Said, we smoking you. Let's go. That's fun. I love those sequences. That was dope. They ended up mirroring it, and then they ended up going different directions out of it, too. Like this sweep through's cool. Yeah. Nice. Thomas Flair, and then getting him. Let's go. And he reverses it. Really cool. See, look at him spinning. Look at him spinning. Ah! And he drilled it. Come on. That's fun. Nice, nice. It says it's done. Oh, that was cool. Nice. That was fun. This is a fun finish.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was strong. I mean, technique's always strong. But then sometimes it ain't. It happens, right? So that was good. That was good.
めちゃめちゃ良かったっすね。スイッチ。あそこからはちょっとかっこよすぎましたね。
からの両スピンさんのエースパフォーマンスと。
フットワークもね、シンクロもなんか新しい見せ方をチャレンジしてる感じがして良かったですね。
すごく革新的な感じでした。これに対するまたアイディアの宝庫の ABEX ロイヤルブラッツということなので、
楽しみですね。
推しのうちは世界さんもいつもステージ上で見てるんじゃないでしょうか。
たまに見かけますね。
はい、意外に見えるもんですよね、ステージ上から。
見えますね。困るんですよね。
ですね。ですね。
さあ始まります。ABEX ロイヤルブラッツ。
Second performance. Wow, wow, wow,
高
wow,
いクリエーションでオーディエンスを魅了するこのチームの登場。遊び心豊かな彼らが今宵も独創性と多彩な表現力にあふれたパフォーマンスを披露してくれます。皆さんの応援を感じながら全力で踊る ARB サポーターの皆さん、全力で背中を押してあげてください。さあ、フィフスマッチ、この接戦の2チーム、対するはこのチーム ABEX Royal Bloods。
They said, let's show a camera that don't need to be shown. I already have an idea of what this is about just from costuming alone. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Is the entire time gonna be the security guard making sure they don't go over the gate? He got over! Get him out. Oh my god! They're getting in! Look at the lighting here, guys. See? Golly. This is fantastic staging. Yeah. Where did they go? It's like a horror movie. Yeah. He's a secret fan too. throwing so many things into the audience this round, aren't we? Nice cannon out of that. Oh, Synchro's gonna be tough. Even though Aarox was simpler, it was, I mean, the range was a smidgen cleaner. That was so freaking entertaining. Okay, but that is not a category, everyone. That can take it for audience, probably. Okay. I could see Avex taking audience. I would say technique, I would give to Koze. I think choreography and staging should go to Avex. The ace is going to be a toss-up. I could see it going to either for different reasons. I liked Koze's ace. I love the drill at the end for him. Synchro, that's going to go. That one, I can see Avex take it because of complexity, but I can see Koze take it because there were certain like hinge rounds that Avex did that were slightly off in the choices. Like you could see that, right? Oh, man. I'm going to have to itemize this. Here we go. So audience, I'm putting Avex because if I was in the audience, that's who I would vote for. So intriguing, right? Technique, Koze. Choreo, Avex. Staging, Avex. So what's really funny is basically how Sega, what they won, categories, is what I kind of expect this match to go, but in Avex's favor. Oh man, I could see it swing. I'm gonna go Aarox. I'm gonna be optimistic for them. I can see Aarox take ace. Synchro, which one do I trump more? Oh, that Synchro's gonna be interesting for me. They did Synchro out the gate here. That ending was really fun. That is so funny. Like guys, a whole 8 count of them just headbanging on a gate. Like, who knew that was going to be a sentence coming out of my mouth today? Goodness. Let's find out who won. Alright, I got to itemize this time. Avex, Koze Blue. Avex. Avex. I put 8 rocks. Yep, it 8. Okay, tie. Hey. Hey. I'll take it. I get why 8 rocks got Synchro. Because, like I said, these little range choices, I just didn't know what the judges cared more about. Simplicity, but you got all the range nice and clean, or you had a little bit more complexity and you were off just a smidge on range, like in 2 places. I don't know, but I respect that a ton. That makes a lot of sense to me. I'm glad both got awarded for it for different categories. That's why you have different categories. That to me makes sense. The benefit one Monalise round does not make sense to me. Oh man, and I know some of you guys may also agree, or some of you may be like, Jess, you're living under a rock, get over it. Here's why Sega should have taken it. Like, I'm always open to that, but I just found it interesting. Maybe it's because my preference, I'd rather it be more digestible and you be clean, than it be sporadic in speed. But also, if the intention of your concept is that, then they did very well on that, So I do not know. imoon and dip.
Dance with me.
Say my name, imoon. Ready for my pipes to burst. More. Yuna. Marin. Karen. Nana. Say yeah. Okay, ladies.
前回は腰のアイソレーションを使ったパフォーマンスで見せています。さっきいろんな手数で見せているんですよね。今回もエゴイストというテーマ、この衣装、どんなものを繰り広げられるんでしょうかね。
そうですね。強気になった時ってやっぱ強いですからね。ああいうのって結構自信がある時は。
The fits are really interesting. I like them.
名前を背負っての登場ということですね、衣装に。
You know, they're like the stylized red envelopes that you see in Chinese New Year. Feels like that, but I bet you it's so not that, right? Which is absolutely fine. That was fun. What are they doing today? Still probably one of my favorite. I still say that every time. I really like their song. Hibiki!
アートコーナーからニック・バトルズの登場です。今回のエースダンサーにはチームリーダーとして連敗を止める
Jelly J!
そんな朝日さんからは
Ooh!
今回初めて
Look at their
が
fits!
出ないラウンドになるので自分がエースとしてチームを引っ張っていく。また個人的にはロックで対戦が出ていないのでロックで勝ちたいということでものすごく気合が入っていますという言葉をいただきました。今回はエースダンサーの2人を迎えニック・バトルズの新たな引き出しをお見せします。
Yeah, so I think it's very safe to assume that with what is it? I was trying to think with my brain, and that gets hard sometimes when you're like saturated in what you're watching, right? The fits are cool. Excited to see what they're doing. Lord, what was my point? I don't even remember. It's not important. Oh, Ace. Ace always has to be a resident performer of the team. You can't have a special performer be your ace. I think that's pretty safe to assume here. We're 7 rounds in. We have yet to see that happen, so that would be my guess here. Oh, I just realized Liz X and what is it? Lifeful Alt Rhythm are against each other. That'll be interesting. But we're here focused on this one. Let's go.
エゴにあふれる強気な彼女たちが勝利のために牙をむき出す。彼女たちだけのために回る世界。エゴイストを掲げ、華麗にして力強いパフォーマンスを見て息迷う。さあ、全てを驚愕させるストーリーの続きはここからです。紹介しましょう。メディカルコンシェンス
imoon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Medical concierge.
imoon.
Look at me, 邪魔をさせない私がヒロイン。かっさらう欲のままに何が悪いアベゴイス。
She said, I know. Whee! I love the little head nod. Eh! The speed changes are so fun. Ooh, with the little Harlem out of that was cool. But yeah. That was fun. Love that. Well, Ariel never hurt nobody. Come on now. Love that. Yee! That was fun. That was cool. That was a cool lighting and staging choice to make that visual happen. That was so cool. That was fun. It feels like we get to see more street dance itemized influences in this routine than any other imoon routine we've seen. Ooh. Fun. So their synchro felt similar to Benefit 1's to me. And we saw how that went, so I don't know. But I love that. That was a vibe. That was cool.
Thank you!
Thank you!
Cheers, imoon! ありがとうございました。
いやー、ジャズィーなイメージ
が。でもいやー。
これだけディープで重い音を見せてくれて。
そうですね、本当に女性だけでヒップホップとか、まあ、いろんなジャンルやってましたけど、ベースがヒップホップの曲があってっていうのを初めて見たので、すごく印象強いなと思いましたし、まあ、最後のメッセージは多分分かる人には分かるメッセージだと思うので、すごい見てて面白かったですね。
これに対するディップバトルズ。
はい、そうですね。ラウンドバトルズどういう、まあ、ロッキングのディックはなかなか新鮮だと思うので、はい、どういうテクニックとか構成とか見せてくれるのかすごく楽しみですね。
見てまいりましょうか。
6マッチ、ここレッドコーナーのチームはこちら。
対するは今シーズン劇的な進化を遂げ勝利へと突き進むこのチームの登場。今宵新たなる可能性を見せるため選んだテーマはストップ&ゴー。連敗はここでストップ、そしてチャンピオンへゴー。バトルの新たな可能性見せてもらいましょう。強気なアイムーン彼女たちに対するこのバトル早速見てみましょう。ディップバトル
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dip battles.
Stop. Yeah, good, good, good. Stop.
Oh my god, that's funny. You didn't know that's what the name of that combo locking move is a stop and go. And they're integrating some boogaloo. We got some popping. Come on now. There we go. Come on, little scoop up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's adorable. The literal wordplay, I love stuff like that. Here's red. We got blue. Red, blue. Blue, red. Cute. Ah, okay. I'm there.
Stop. Stop. Go.
Well, that little ace performance. This was cute. Their staging's really fun here. Not what I was expecting with their fits. They were giving Railway Worker a little bit. Little witch away. They're like, hey, the lighting. Something's going on. You're just stopping. That was cute. That was so cute. Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. This one has me stumped, chat. Oh man. I don't know who's gonna take what. I think Dip has a heavier fundamental presence, so I can see them taking technique. Oh my god, I love what imoon brought. I think imoon should take choreography. I can see Dip taking staging, because the usage of the lights and all of that with the choreo and how they progressed it across was really fun. I really liked imoon synchro. Their ace was fun as well. Oh, that's a preference. I mean, at the end of the day, most of this is going to be preference based. very rarely do we get a match where it's so obvious that one group really just screwed up. And it just happens, right? Because they're human. I would say with Ace, it's going to go... Ace will... Ace to dip, I think, is a safe bet there. Synchro can go to imoon. Okay, let me itemize it. Because I think this round I do pretty good when I do that. Okay. Audience, I'm going to go off of how I personally feel. I liked imoons. But I liked the humor of this one. So I could see either take it. Technique, I would say dip. Choreo, I personally would give it to imoon. Staging, I'd give to dip. Ace, I'd give to dip. Synchro, I'd give to imoon. But this one I think has me the most stumped out of them all. I think part of it is I still feel thrown off on what happened with Sega Sammy and Benefit 1. So it made me kind of doubt myself a little bit. But I'm a commentator at the end of the day, so just providing what I think. It's not law, as we've learned. It don't change nothing. It's just here for a good time. But both were really fun. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Hey. Tie will work. Tie will work. I know a lot of teams get really frustrated when they tie because I know it doesn't work in their favor for rankings. I get that. I'm glad imoon didn't lose with that routine. That was a good one. So, I mean, I see the entertainment value of dips. I see why they got audience, personally. Like, I could see myself pulling either. I liked imoon. I like what they chose. I like their flow. It was really cool. I mean, what did I say got what? Yeah. I mean, they pretty much, they got, let me go back. I just want to double check. They never... Yeah, so technique, yeah, choreo, yep. Now, them getting staging surprised me, but I'm glad they did, though, because they ended up getting stage, yeah. So the only ones that I think I was off on was the staging and audience, but everything else made a ton of sense. I mean, at the end of the day, all of these will inherently make sense. None of them are quite like that second round we all experienced together where we all felt like we were in the Twilight Zone, where every single round felt like, what is going on? What are we actually judging? This feels pretty good. All right, live full rhythm. What are we bringing today? Hidoko Boogie! Chihiro! Stop! Go! Suya. He's such a ham, this guy. Harim. Halin.
今回 SP ディレクターに2223シーズンのレギュラーメンバーであった井田あさみさんをお迎えしました。オルゴールの箱を開けた時のようなワクワク心温まる作品で皆さんに幸せをお届けしますとのことです。
ライフルアルトリズム現在8位。新ルールになっても変えられない世界観が広がっています。今回も非常に楽しそうなステージ見れそうですね。
そうですね。なんか本当に楽しみですね。いいショーみたいです。
On the red corner, White List X.
List X. Rinka. Ooh. I wonder if they thought in their head, okay, do we need to go more fundamental or go weird? It's Lifeful. You have no idea what they're going to be doing. Isn't that such a fun flex, though, as a crew? You're like, you have no idea what's going to come out of our bodies today. And everyone's just like, okay, cool. Daishi, hi! Special performer. His photo looks like he's in a, you know, like a photo card. And they had to like cut it out. That's what that looks like to me. That was the best photo they got of him. That is everything. I love it.
何で勝っていくかっていうところが楽しみですね。
輪廻をイメージしているこの衣装をぐるぐると回っております。どうなるかラストパフォーマンスになります。
My fingers aren't that flexible anymore. Oh, they did it like that. Not that way. That way.
List X.
Hey, I have a tattoo behind my ear too. And here, both sides. Musicality and performance. Look at him with his marker on the ground, keeping him in check. Rhythm.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lethal alt rhythm.
Ready. You know who's not going to be losing staging? Leifel. Oh my god. Oh, hello! Oh, this is cute. Wow. Wow. This is so cute. Oh, cute. Oh, yeah, throw that. Oh, cute. Their synchro worked really well for this. With the balloon. Oh, it didn't pop. And it still won't pop. It still will not pop. Oh, that's unfortunate. It happens to the best of us. Oh, they're old now. Well, isn't that cute? That was so adorable. So they only had one prop pickup. It just happens. Goodness, that was fun. And they gotta sweep the stage real quick. Getting it ready. Wow. That was probably one of the most captivating ones that we've seen today. Competitive? We'll see. I mean, it's all in who they're being matched up against at the end of the day. Wow. I don't know how their technique's gonna be, though. Huh. That's staging. They're staging, man. Ooh, such a delight. Their choreography was super fun, too. The synchro was really cute. And then Ace, I loved her choices. I think Leifel also demonstrates a pretty big degree of patience in some of their setups too, which is commendable for sure.
独創的で攻めの姿勢を見せ続けるこのチームの登場 D リーグに新たな風を吹き込んだこのチームが今宵も独自のパフォーマンスを披露テーマは Hands on Faith エクス流の輪廻このチームのさらなる可能性の目撃者になりましょうさあダンスのもたらす喜びインスピレーションの伝道者の登場ですそして今宵ラストのチーム紹介しましょう List X
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. List X.
Okay. I don't know if my guy in that front was supposed to go opposite like that. Ooh, that's slinky. Yeah. Wow. He said, come on. That range is off in that corner. I'm going to give it to Lifeful for synchro. Eee. Okay, that was fun. There's a chance Lifeful can take ace too. The best things to ever happen to Lifeful is for them to have those two categories. Ace and synchro gives them structure for the competition. Yeah. Okay. Fun. Okay. I can see Listex taking technique, but I see Lifeful taking everything else. Yeah. And I'm going to go with my gut on that. That's how I feel about it. With audience, for me, I think Lifeful's was more entertaining. I like the vibe of it. I like the storytelling of it. Technique, I can see Listex taking it because of the flow and the groove that they integrated. When it comes to the choreography and the staging, I think the progression and how they utilize the features with Lifeful, especially the storytelling in how they set up their props, how they staged it. I mean, yeah, it's staging, right? So it's how you stage it really matters. So how you progress whatever concept you're trying to justify, I think, is one component of it. Is he telling him to come on stage? He is. Okay. Yeah. So, and then the choreography, I personally really like how it was structured. And they're making the most of that. That was supposed to be a pop balloon, but it is what it is. Super cute. I can possibly see Listex take choreo because of the technique that they had. But theirs is fun. It's syncopated. There's staccato, legato, crescendos. I mean, it's dynamics. They got Dynamic 101, watch Lifeful, put on a show. I could see them take on Broadway. Like, this was fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. Their synchro was clean. It was clean. So that's why I feel like they're, gosh, man, so fun. Probably one of my favorites tonight was theirs. So yeah, I can see possibly choreo, but I can see Listex take technique, choreo maybe, but I would say Lifeful's gonna take everything else. I think Lifeful can pull a win for this. Look at that! Let's go find out.
見ていきましょう。オーディエンスブルー、テクニックブルー、コレオグラフィーブルー、ステージングブルー、シンクロブルー、エースブルー。ジャッジ6対0。
Look at Lifeful sweeping! Oh my God! Everybody would think you were lying if any of us were thinking last season Lifeful was gonna pull a sweep. Oh my God! Wow! Wow! Cheers to that. Listex was great. It was just, yeah. Wow. That was a surprise. I was surprised that Leifel got technique, but also their features. It was the solos and the mini groups, not their collective choreo. Their collective choreo was more so for the function of progressing their concept, is what it felt like more so to me, and their transitions. Oh man, that was so fun. Good for them. Good for Listex. You put up quite a good fight. I was not expecting sweep. That was cool. Now, who do I think is going to take ace? I think it's honestly, it may be Kalo. If it was Kalo and Kadokawa who was ace, because we're going off of winning teams, right? Is normally how this works. And then also, you could possibly see, Taki from Sega Sammy, because they won theirs, and he's really popular. So maybe him, but maybe Kadokawa's pulling another most valuable dancer here. I'm trying to think. I mean, I loved Benefit 1 set this time. God, it was so needed. I'm so sad they did not pull a win. Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, let's go find out who our most valuable dancer is. So who is it?
ROUND.7 MVP に輝いたのはこの D.League が
I mean, look at that. I mean, yay for Taki. Love it. But is it surprising? It doesn't surprise me. Was he my favorite? Ace? No. But I get it. There's a reason why Sega Sammy, they win their audience. There's a reason why audience is a criteria, guys. Like, I'm not going to dog that at all. Well done. I'm really happy for him to have such a fan base that is very supportive. That is such a nice, encouraging thing. So, but yeah, good for him. That's awesome. Man, oh man. So I think we were pretty decent this round. I mean, of course, the big one was the Benefit 1 Sega Sammy match right there. That was wild to me. I wasn't expecting Benefit 1 to lose that at all. that was interesting. So I'm very much looking forward to y'all's feedback and discussions for that. I am curious, like, because normally Benefit 1 was so competitive last season. I don't know if it's a just different judging panel, or if adding these extra criterias, or we're just looking for different things, or maybe their concepts that they're doing, maybe last season I didn't see, but they're kind of, there's not something that's super creative about them going in from maybe former seasons. I mean, I'm noticing that from a lot of teams, but I feel like that's to be expected though. Like, when you have the first couple of rounds, you get some incredibly captivating routines. And then when you hit the middle, which is what we're at right now, which normally it's Cypher at this point, but we don't have that. So we're just going. And we have everybody competing too. every match or round. I think all of those things we're going to have some lulls in rounds, if I'm being honest, where it feels like, I can see that kind of texture, that formation, and that transition with this team. We've already seen them do that 2 rounds ago. You know what I mean? So I feel like that's okay. They're human. We have to remember that. Yes, they're professional dancers, but they are human too. And when you have all the minds the way that you do, you're going to have some overlapping, not concepts per se, but overlapping structures and schemas to justify your group, because what fixed one ain't broke is really the best way I can put this. Some teams are working with what they're working with. Don't stop doing that thing, right? Some teams have to literally look back and completely do a reset. I think Fullcast and Benefit 1, something's going to have to switch. I personally wish that they were receiving more encouragement in the competition, but they are not scoring well at all this entire season. So something's going to have to adjust with what they're doing. imoon, they got a tie here, so they're looking on the up and up. Maybe they're finding a different direction, a different way of approaching things. But Leifel, man, the best team to benefit from this entire shift has been Leifel. And we just saw an example of it right here. That is incredible. And then, of course, the team Dip Battles, they are such a surprise to many of us. I know we've all had the conversation. So looking forward to the feedback. You guys know me. I know you. I'm Jess, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.